Holla! If you hear me, my freaks and geeks. TDKV here. And today, we're just chatting, nerding out. I'm cooking right now. I got pork chops ready to go in the oven. I'm just preheating right now. And then I'm going to be going through my action figure collection and seeing what I'm keeping and what I'm not. Just doing the usual. Move this over to like here. Do that. This is weird. Sorry, chat. There we go. Brentomania. How we doing today, brother? Waka 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 waka. So I got pork chops cooking right now. So yeah, I have not gone through all my action figures since I moved. So this is a box that my mom packed up. Selling or buying, we're both on eBay or browsing. So why I got eBay up is action figures that I'm keeping. I mean, either way, I'm going to look up everything. Hi, Ozzy. Here, Ozzy wants to say hi real quick. Everybody say hi. I know what? My hands touched pork chop. And I got wet beard. Love you. You good, boy? Did I not wash my hand enough? But either way, I'm going to look it up just for the sake of why not. But the stuff that I am going to sell, I'm not selling on eBay, but I am going to sell probably on the Facebook market. That's exactly how I do it, Brent. So, okay. So, for instance, we got Darth Maul from Battlefront 2. Darth Maul figures I'm a little conflicted on. So, this figure is Black Series. Black Series. Darth Maul. Gaming Greats. Oh. Gaming Greats. Jay, remember to set eBay filters recently. Oh, no. That's exactly 100% what I do. So, let's see here. Filter. How do I go about doing this? I always do this on the phone. More filters. Show only sold items. There we go. So, actually, that's a lot. That's worth a lot more than I would have thought. It's still in the box. Jar Jar Binks. I think I got a Jar Jar Binks, but still in the box. Sold April 3rd for $32. So if I was to sell this, best way to always go about it if you're going to sell on the marketplace or anywhere that's not on eBay is to mark it down. Because, you know, if somebody wants to pay $32 for the figure, they could get it from eBay, although they don't also have to pay the shipping. But so like this is going for $32, $8 shipping. I don't really consider the shipping anything. So, you know, usually I'll do like 70 to 80% of whatever it's selling for. So $32. And I'm just going to just round, and I'm not going to do actual math. If I was to sell this, I would probably put it up for like $20 or $25. I don't know if I'm going to sell it though, because Darth Maul is one of my favorites. I do got a few though. Yeah, I'm in the sports cards business. Learned a few things. Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to need to see the funniest of offers. Yeah. Asajj Ventress. Again, another Black Series. Because I do love Star Wars, but I don't have enough room to have everything. This might be one that I do in fact sell. And yeah, she's going for about $40. Well, you take $250. That pretty much is exactly what happens on the marketplace there, Jay. And everybody, if you haven't yet, please hit that thumbs up button. I know. I'm just talking nerd here, going through my action figure collection. So Asajj Ventress, this is again brand new. Box isn't mint, but it's new in packaging. It's going between $40 and $30. I'd probably put it at a $30 price tag just to sell it. Am I getting new ones? I'm selling old ones to maybe send me to negotiate for you. You are the negotiator. So, I mean, that's a $30 figure. You do this every time, Oz. Pre-Vizsla I'm keeping. But again, I'm just looking just to... And you know what? I should... Stop! So here, I'll write some stuff down. I've wrote so much shit. Oh no, eBay fees. Oh, I do not. I don't sell on eBay. I just look on there for recent sold comps, and that's it. Okay, so that Darth Maul. Oh, that pen always doesn't work. So that Darth Maul. Gaming Greats. I'm going to do 20 to 25 if I sell it. And again, that's if I sell it. If it's new in the packaging, there's a greater chance of me selling it, Star Wars wise. Asajj Ventress. He's just saying, ooh, Ventress. The lowest I'm going to take for that's 30. But I might mark, like, the biggest tip for selling on the marketplace, too, never lowball yourself. If you want 30 for it, post it up for 35. Might not sell instantly, but you'll get a lot less lowball offers because people will be like, I'll give you 20 for it, I'll give you 15 for it. Oh, hate that so much. So next up, we got Pre-Vizsla. And he might only, I haven't been keeping up with Black Series, but I think this is the only release of him so far. Okay, so that's another thing to always... Okay, that's damaged box. This is a pretty minty box. He doesn't really go for that much. Either way, I know I'm keeping him. Chorves. You would have massacred him. It's a $20 figure. Either way, I'm keeping him. I'm surprised that I haven't even opened him yet. Because my plan for the background behind me... Pre-Vizsla. It's a $20 figure. It's not worth my time to sell it. See, this is one I think I am going to sell. The X bought me this for Christmas to 1 year. Oh no, though. It's a cool figure. It's a cool box. Darth Maul, Sith Apprentice. Because again, I got an open Darth Maul, that unopened one down there, and then this one. Darth Maul, Sith Apprentice. Yeah, do you see? This isn't even worth selling. If it's going for $20 on here, yeah, I maybe will get $10 for it. That's not even worth selling. Sith Apprentice. 15. Maybe I'll post it. I made an offer on Facebook Marketplace for something, and the lady said it's sold. I said, oh, to be fair, in her defense, I always do that. I have a whole bunch of stuff up that I don't have anymore. A flame trooper. Gaming Greats flame trooper. Put all my figures in a lot. That's how you don't... See, I'm not... pressed for cash. See, this is... This would be one I'd put in a lot. It's going for $10, $14. It's a $5 figure. And it's because it didn't sell. Flame Trooper, 5. But I'm not going to do the whole lot thing because I'm not pressed for cash. I'm pressed for space more than anything. And I'm definitely not selling these guys. The model nods. Or nodes. The Cantina band. Actually, I want to see what these are going for. Loose. Because I need loose figures of these guys. Because I think there's 5 members in the band. And I have 2 of them. Figure and Dan. You see, okay. That's really good news for me. $8, $5.50. That's gotta make sure it's a 6-inch figure. Now, because there's 2 variants. Tad, what am I drinking? I'm actually not drinking anything right now. You're not going outside. You do this every day. I don't care who's out there. Nolan Chill. Yeah, this guy actually goes for a lot of money. What? Because this was an exclusive. Yeah, I could. But this is funner. So this was the exclusive version. Because this has all the instruments for the Cantina band. That's why this one... Yeah, dude, what? I'm seeing 80 by itself? That's the only way you could get the entire band, is if you buy this one. What am I doing with them? It depends. Some of these are staying in my collection. Some of them are going bye-bye. Selling them on the marketplace. Like, yeah, Grand Moff Tarkin. I know this is going to be cheap because he got re-released, I'm pretty sure. Grand Moff Tarkin. Yeah. That's not even worth. Not even worth looking any further into it. Grand Moff. It's a $5 one. So that's good that the Cantina band is cheap. And now, 2 figures I'm 100% not selling, and I'm going to be doing an opening for is my Godzilla figures. The fact that these are unopened is a little crazy to me. Again, I'm just looking just for shits and gigs. Godzilla. 2014. Hiya. Oh God, Brent, I have no idea. Okay, it's 50, 50. It's about what I paid for it. 50. Yeah, this is exquisite. Right? I don't know, all the writing's in Japanese. Pretty sure this is the exquisite one. What's up, chicken lover? And then this guy, I might actually part with this guy, because SH Monster Arts is kind of crap. We're just going through SH Monster Arts. Godzilla. Yeah, 1991. Decisive Battle, which I don't know why there's a 165, and that's pre-owned. 115, okay. How are you doing on this fine Wednesday night? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? See, I want that special color version. $300 though. $110 though. I might part with that. And then these are figures I've had since I was 14. I'm not even going to look them up because they're banged up and everything, but Joker, Killing Joke, and a whole bunch of Watchmen figures. Can I order a pizza? I'm actually cooking pork chops. I'm glad you just said something about that. Be right back and put my pork chops in the oven. Stop. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. Be right back, chat. Don't worry. All right. That's just one box, though. And yeah, my Watchmen figures I'm definitely keeping. I have like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these ones. I think I'm keeping them all. But yeah, I'm trying to dumb down my figure collection just a tad. $100 for that guy, though? I mean, again, it's brand new in the box, $115. If I put it on the marketplace for $100, I could probably get a bite. SH Monster Arts 91. I'd put it up for 110 actually, because why not? Did you see the answer to my stupid joke? I did not. IHOP. Oh God, Brent. That's funny. All right, I'm gonna put these away. And then I got boxes beyond boxes of action figures. I think what I'm going to do for my next video is do a little reaction unboxing for that Godzilla. Because I think there's another version of him too that just came out. Maybe I'll buy it and do a comparison and see if it's worth your money. Do I really want to buy 2 of the same figure? I've done stupider things. I own 3 Darth Mauls. But yeah. SH Monster Arts. I mean, I will say the detail on it. The detail always looks good on them. It's just, they're so fragile. And it's just like, bruh. Why you do that to me? So I'll be right back. I got another box, and these are all going to be, like, most of the figures from this point on are going to be loosey-gooseys. So be ready for that. And the only figures I collect are Hulk Hogan figures. I barely have room for those for the ones that are coming out. Well, yeah, and because that's like my whole thing, that like I might just stick to Godzilla figures that I have. Godzilla and like superhero stuff, because I love Batman, I love Marvel, Spider-Man, so I don't know. But I will be right back because I got tons more that I'm going through. And yeah. this pork chop smells bomb diggity. All right. I have no idea what is in what box. But, okay. This is one of my favorite figures. Mezco 112 Wolverine. He stayed in good condition. Again, not selling him whatsoever. But I'm just going to look. 112 Wolverine. 102. So this is the one I have. 112. 80. No. You season your pork chop. I put a little bit of lemon pepper, salt and pepper on them. Whenever they're done, I might throw a little bit of garlic parmesan. So it's about like a $150 to $100 figure. He's open, so he's not quite as much, but I'm keeping him. He stays. Wolverine. He's my favorite Marvel character of all time. I have no idea what's in this. My mom just kind of, in the spur of the moving, just put random shit in random plates. So, the Mezco 112 Two-Face. I'm not even, like, the stuff that I know I'm keeping, I'm not gonna waste time looking up prices of. Oh, yeah. This is another one I'm definitely keeping. Two of them. My Robert Pattinson Batman figure, Mezco 112. That is one of my favorite figure lines of all time. And then, this is the first Batman figure I owned from them. Ascending Knight Batman. It's supposed to represent him in his first appearance with the long ears and everything. But that stuff I'm keeping. This Joker. This is Punk Joker. I think I'm gonna sell him. Don't really have and he's not that expensive either, sadly. Princess Leia. Oh, is her arm fucked? No. Okay. Princess Leia. She's not expensive. If anything, I might do like a little lot. Like, Brent, that's actually a good recommendation. No! Oh God, please tell me that his leg is in here. The part of going through all this that I feared most. Oh, it is. Thank God. Rodan. I'm selling some of them. Not all of them. Only ones that I don't have a connection with, or that I just don't really have like that much of an interest in anymore. All my Godzilla and Kaiju figures, though, I'm definitely keeping. But this is Rodan. I need to get a flight stand for him. I'm already running out of room. And so the idea, too, why I'm doing this, is I'm off this Saturday. I don't go see my trainer until about... Do you like the Batman movie last one that came out? I've never seen it yet, but I like Batman movies. I'll say it like this, Brent. The Robert Pattinson Batman movie, I think, does the best job possible at being a Batman movie. Dark Knight, to me, is still a better movie all around. But where that movie failed at with like Batman-esque stuff, I think The Batman excelled at. Gotham, I think, is the most Gotham that Gotham ever looked. And it'd be like, there's one of those things you either know what I mean or you don't know. But, I mean, it's supposed to be Batman in after year one. He's still a young rookie. And he's still like finding his way. And uh, Colin Farrell as the Penguin's amazing. The dude who played Riddler, it wouldn't be my most ideal version of Riddler. I mean, I love the Jim Carrey Riddler growing up. But overall, though, I think it's the best, most well done Batman movie at being Batman. I'm not gonna try saying that it's better than Dark Knight. My thing that I always say is that Dark Knight just feels like it's just another one of those movies from its time. It's another just Christopher Nolan movie. He made it too realistic. Alexa, stop. And I enjoyed the Batman Robin movie and Batman Forever. Those are two that don't get enough love. Oh, dude, I have some downstairs actually. The Batman Forever McDonald's cups. Batman Forever. I'm not gonna say that they're great movies by any means, but those are the movies I grew up on, and I love those. Oh, Robin, hand me down the shark repellent bat spray. Love the 1966. But honestly, I mean, Batman Robin I don't really like that much, but still, it has its place in time. No. Don't need to step on things. Back up. Yes, Heath Ledger's the best Joker, hands down. What? Are you just gonna step on everything? No. Back up. I got stuff out. You don't need to be over here. But I need to flip my pork chops. I'll be right back. Yeah, back up, dude. Smells good. All the Christian Bale, they're still my jam. Oh, dude, and that's why, that's one of those things I might have to do a video on to try get going in full in depth of. Because again, the Batman's, I think if you look at both of those movies, because in my opinion, the two best Batman movies are Dark Knight and The Batman. You gotta look at them in different lights, though, and just different kind of I don't even know how to explain it. Just coming from being a comic book nerd, growing up loving the comics and everything, I just think the Batman does a better job of replicating that feeling as compared to Dark Knight. But Dark Knight still, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and try saying the Batman's a better movie than that. Robin suit, Batman Robin goes hard. Alicia Silverstone and Batman and Robin. Enough said with that. Alright. Now. Ooh. See, this is one of my favorite figures. The Shredder. The NECA with their 1990 movie line for the Ninja Turtles knocked it right out the park. I can't, I don't know if you can even, but the detail, just, the TMNT figures I still have, I will cherish those. And then, yes, the Green Ranger. Go Power Rangers. I'm waiting for Mezco to still come out with the rest of the line. Return to the Cape Crusader 2016. Brett, just to give you a little bit of idea how much of a Batman nerd I am, I have a Batman tattoo. I've seen every Batman movie, every Batman show. I've seen the 1940 serials that used to play at the beginning of like an actual movie. My comic collection is mainly Batman. I just love, love, love Batman. That's my Batman, Misfits, and pretty much I gotta head out before my girl. Fuck you, Alice Dustin decides to leave you. Yes, no, rest in power, Jason David Frank, dude. It's still a shame that he went out the way he did. Oh God, are both his hands missing? I gotta find his other hand, but I got Michael Myers. Hands missing. That's one of those figures I'm keeping 100%. Oh, would you look at that? It's the remake. I got all the NECA Turtles and Shredder too. I need to get the rest in the line. Oh, WJ, they made that to be such a rabbit hole that it's not even funny. I just, like here, I have the others downstairs. I have the 4 Turtles and Shredder. I used to have the Foot Clan and everything like that. Send me an Ultimate Warrior figure. You know what? If you send me an Ultimate Warrior figure, Chicken Lover, I would do a video just for you. WrestleMania 37. Oh, I didn't know that Ozzy was in the Hall of Fame for, what's it called? That's crazy. But Danny was a Loot Crate exclusive. And that's why April, I had all the, like, I had like 4 Foot Soldiers. I had, that was pretty much it. Oh, no, I did have Splinter at a point. Because Splinter came with Shredder. But, no. I could not indulge. I got Darth Vader. This is definitely one of those ones I'm keeping. I'm hoping Michael Myers Hansen is in here. This is a knockoff Venom that I need to do something with. Oh God, he's dirty as hell. Because like his joints are so. Any World Cups next year? Oh God, that is next year. Obviously, I don't have money for one. Maybe, just maybe, I'll be tailgating at a game. Oh God, I forgot all about that. Because one of the games is in Philly at the Link. Ole, 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 ole. Would you look at that? I've always wanted to go to a World Cup game. Even though I can't actually go, at least being there tailgating would be an experience. Soccer fans are just such a good vibe. Checking my pork chops in case anybody's wondering. Yeah, I still got a little bit. Some games will be cheap, to be fair. Well, you know, actually, I highly doubt it, dude. It's a World Cup. But we'll see. Either way, your boy will be live, whether it's tailgating or at the game itself. Honestly, tailgating sounds a lot more fun. All right, I'm creating a mess, and I like it. This is a Misfits figure from NECA. Then lightsaber part went, but this is Jedi Master Luke. See, like, the best way to actually go through this is to just being in and around it would be amazing. Exactly. I've always wanted to be a part of one way or another. Like, oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a whole bunch of new lightsabers. Darth Revan, but where did Michael Myers' hand go? Got Goku from SH Figure Arts. Got Predator. His helmet never stays on, but I got Mr. Freeze. Ah, it's funny you say that there, chicken lover. It's funny you say that. Do it. Do it now. Emperor Palpatine. Alright, and we're getting the real meat potatoes. Got Undertaker. The Undertaker. Got a King Kong figure. Chonky Monkey. Again, all my kaijus are 100% staying. Styling, profiling, 16-time world champion, Ric Flair. Woo! Again, my plan is behind me. I'm probably going to move my desk that way a little bit, give myself a little bit more like shelf room behind me, and we'll get it looking nice. That's right, I actually got 2 Undertaker figures. I forgot that he came with this one. I might actually sell this Ministry figure. I don't know. I need a mini vac. I'd rock one. If they ever made one again. And then I got because I army built a whole bunch of stormtroopers, and I got stormtroopers out the ass. One of these, yes. It's hard to take his helmet off. So I actually have 2 display cases. I have 2 DTOFs that are not currently here. This is a rare figure. This Obi-Wan Kenobi. Did Michael Myers' hand just like disappear? What the fuck? Like, I'm a little bit pissed off right now. Because then Macho Man's fucking headband disappeared. Let me check this box. Maybe it's in here. Nope, just batteries I don't care about. That's sad. Goblin. I hate whenever I'm missing parts of my figures. I think he will. Can't see him losing those cases. I mean, at least I still have the Macho Man figure himself, right? Ooh, yeah. Alright. I'm just tossing shit out of boxes now. Don't have a rhyme or reason for it anymore. way too much shit. Rylan! Holy shit! How you doing, brother? Who has done? Jimmy Snuka murdered somebody. Ah, them pork chops smelling real nice. Oh, yeah. I've been good. And as long as you're on your best behavior. So I got action figures everywhere now. And most of them are missing shit. There's no proof of that, Chicken Lover. And in fact, that's actually been kind of proven to not be actually false, because none of the other guys have even, like, said anything about that. So, no. Don't talk about my man like that. Oh, yeah. Rylan, a lot has changed since you last been here. We're not going to discuss any of it, though. Because that's a little private. I think I got another action figure box upstairs. Like, damn it, dude. The Meth Lab 2 building's been caught on fire. What are you talking about, Ben? What? Meth Lab. Ugh. I can't wait to eat. Sonny, she has to pay $5 million to the family of the person she killed while driving. You could debate Hulk Hogan was. Chicken Lover, you actually make an argument there. The Meth Lab, 2 buildings down from my apartment caught on fire. Well, that's usually what happens when you have a meth lab, I guess, there, Pen. Crazy talk. I'll be right back and we're gonna get some more action figures! Well, cringe right now. Actually, Chad, I thought it over. I'm not going to get more action figures. I already got a desk full of shit. And I'm about to eat. I have 50 plus accounts. Oh, God. So, I think I got pork chops ready. Hold on. What the Sigma? It is hell with all the ice on the nose. Give it a loot! I'll let him cook for a little bit longer. We're just gonna sit here and chat. It was 12. Or I'm Rick James, bitch. Ugh. I got a Michael Myers with a missing hand. I got a Macho Man with a missing bandana. It's all good. It's all good, chat. So, yeah, I don't know why I have eBay up still, but oh, geez, Rylan, you know why. The Chicken Lover, to be truthful, I know somebody with like 30 accounts that is subscribed to my channel. So, has been crazier shit. But, still nutty. Still nutty. Oh, I'm just so hungry. What the Sigma? Me? So that's, you know what we're going to do real quick? We're going to look at the WrestleMania card so far. WrestleMania 41, also promoted as WrestleMania Vegas, is an upcoming 2025 professional wrestling event produced by WWE. It will be the first WrestleMania to live stream on Netflix in most markets, as the platform began a 10-year rights deal with it in January 20. This will be the first WrestleMania held during Easter weekend, and the first WrestleMania to feature a match with CM Punk since WrestleMania 29. Okay, matches. Night 1's been confirmed. Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. Gunther versus Jey Uso. And then night 2 is Io Sky versus Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley. I almost called her Rio. You're definitely not getting mod. Oh, you know what? Here, wait. I'll have to change my filter. Vince McMahon action figure. So this one creates a Vince. See, if I was to buy any of them, I would actually want this one. These were the figures whenever I was growing up. Oh God, the Mattel. These Mattel ones are really that much? Why is that one that much? Why? See, nah, that right there, dude, the Titantron. It was made, wait, was it really made 7 minutes ago? Joined 8 minutes ago. That is definitely wild. Just an idea for you for your Vince McMahon. If you ever want a Vince McMahon figure, you're paying out the ass. And then other matches that have yet to be given a date is AJ Styles versus Logan Paul, LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Gauntlet match winners. Okay. Jade Cargill versus Naomi. Why in the fuck are we not getting Jade Cargill versus Bianca Belair? That's what I don't get. Braun Breaker versus Penta versus Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio. Braun Breaker better win that. El Grande Americano. $100. Yeah, bro, that's crazy work. I mean, if you want to donate $100 just because, then go for it. I'll prank call my sister. You need do-rag Vince. Well, you probably would have to buy one and then make a custom one of that, but goddamn do-rag Vince. I don't need a Vince McMahon figure now. I have very little, like, I think I have 6 or 7 wrestling figures. John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. I don't know why this couldn't have been like Io versus Rio. Or, I don't know. I just want to see Jake Hardcore versus Bianca Belair. I'm definitely excited for this match. Hopefully the do-rag doesn't have a voice box. Pokemon Go Master! Dude, your accounts are always getting banned. What are you doing, bro? How you doing? How you doing? Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. I got pork chops cooking still. You know what? I'm hungry, and I'm just saying, fuck it. Well, I'm gonna put them in for a little bit longer. I gotta hit the rice and I'm eating this. Premium pork. Don't worry, chat. I'm just right behind the camera. Cooking. Raindrop. Crop drop. Spoken under cooking pop pop pop. Came up from looking for something. My chat is bad and bougie. Bad and bougie. Cooking up the Uzi. Ryland for mod. Get the fuck out of here with that. I made you mod last time and what'd you do? What'd you do? Pork chops take 30 minutes tops in the oven, bro. God, what about you once Fortnite? But don't go to bed, so I'll see you next stream, brother. Have a good one, Pokemon Go. Like to stream before you go. And Fortnite, I might be done streaming Fortnite. Or it might be a very rare thing. You made him mad. Not only that, he kind of said a certain word that he shouldn't have. She in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the thing. I mean, oh my god. She gets that sloppy falafel. Oh. So a little bit of that garlic parmesan. Oh, yeah. Oh, ha, ha. Yeah. It's 9/11. Make a wish. I'm so happy. He's being good. Mm. Mm. This is fire. Got a little bit of rice. He said not going to be that long. He knows he's getting banned. He's a demon. A long time ago. It wasn't even a year ago. $12 or $48. There you go, my little demon. You get all the fat that comes off of this. 28. No shot. No shot, you're 28. You're either a antisocial 48-year-old. Nah, 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 nah. Ugh. Mm. Mm. What do they call this? A butt cake, or what do they call it whenever somebody eats? Oh, dream. Mm. This is fire. Mm. I've been having pork chop in so long. Is that bone? Rylan, like I said, dude, you were talking about donating $100. I ain't gonna make you mod, but oh, Space Monkey was here for that. Mm. You know what? I'm a savage, chat. I'm just gonna eat around the bone. Mm. I don't even care. Mm. 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 Working on the weekend like usual. Way up in the deep end like usual. A real life Homer Simpson. You have no idea, bro. Mm. This shit's legit. €100, $100, dude. That don't make no difference to me, dude. I could buy a lot of pork chop with that. Here's a piece of fat for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fire. Don't bark in my ear. I can't remember if I'm supposed to give him this bone or not. Mm-hmm. Oh, bro. I'd show you the dog right now, but he's kind of salivating over my food. I need to keep him at a reasonable distance. Oh. I do got Husky. I always got my Aussie. Mmm. This is yummy. Mm. It's AI. Oh, chicken lover. I never really made a big deal out of it, but Ryland's been in my Twitch streams. WrestleMania 37. Give me a refresh. What happened to him at WrestleMania 37? It definitely does. You see, the craziest thing, I forgot why I ever even made him mod. You do not have a wife. There is no shot that you have a wife. I do remember that, Brent. Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she's so thirsty. Do I remember Ping? Like the internet browser? Sure. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh. Rylan, you've been in every stream. Probably since I got back. You know exactly what happened. That is Bing. Either way, wait, isn't that my? I think that's my internet browser, my default one. I don't know why. No, it's not. You lie a lot, bro. X gon' give it to ya. He gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya. First we gonna, then we gonna, then we gonna. No, let it go. Oh, X gon' give it to ya. We gon' give it to ya. Damn, bro, 3-0. Oh, hey, Brett. To be fair, I can be pretty stupid sometimes. Declan Rice, the new David Beckham. See, one player that I always liked was Raheem Sterling. He's running with his little dinosaur arms. You know what? That food was so good. I'm gonna go get some more. I'm gonna get a little tricky poo. What am I gonna treat myself with, chat? I know just the answer. Okay, I was gonna say, is my lava lamp not working? Everybody, if you haven't yet, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. Do I have Cash App Rylan? Of course I do. I love Sosa. D, my first name. X is there because I like how it sounds. R is my last name. You could give $3. Oh, God. You'll know my real name then. I have to. Yeah, it's my battle vest. I would have gotten that whenever I was 24. So every concert I've been to since I was 24, that vest is seen there. Well, Rylan, then if you really want to donate, my Cash App's TDKV899. You can't have none of this, Ozzy. Come here. Come here. Get up here. Yeah, you ain't eat. You get no chocolate. But I know chat wants to see you. Now get down. Come on. Come on. You're being a little menace. Get out of my crotch. Little crotch demon. PSG. Oh, shit. I see. It definitely is. But the fact that he keeps going back to it, I don't know. See, I actually have a inkling of an idea of who this is. If they're truly 28, then I think it's somebody that I know that actually trolls me. Best, I will reconcile with you who I think it is after the stream. Rylan probably thinks that I gave him my actual well, I gave him my Cash App, but am I even logged on to that? I love Sosa. See, like I feel you, but also there's somebody I know that's this level of a troll. What the hell's going on here? That's not my Cash App stuff. Oops. I don't think I did because. Oh God, he actually did. That's funny. Rylan, in fact, did send me $3, ladies and gents. That's actually funny. Rylan actually sent me $3. I love Sosa. Install Cash App. That'll get me a single egg. What can $3 get me anymore? If I drank pop, that could get me a bottle of pop. Actually, there's this convenience store right down the street from me that sells beef jerky. And it's like actual like beef jerky. And it could get me like 9 pieces of that. Here. Take a slower bite. This is just for you, Space Monkey. Oh, God. Just move it, please, God. See, I knew Space Monkey knew Rylan. Space Monkey always brings out the best in me. Or the worst. Damn straight, lick that cone. Still hungry. Do I eat another pork chop? Yeah, I'm gonna get some crackers. Ozzy, I love Sosa. Pow, pow. Ozzy doesn't love Sosa. No, he was not Rick. Might get KFC this weekend. Duh, bro, get Popeyes like a true gent. Oh. Go over there. Best is interactive. talking about? It's not the words. It's, oh, so, I love so, right? Bro, I'll bite your ear right now. Calm down. Was that my pen? Yeah! And look at that! Thank you, Rylan, for sending me money! Now, how do I actually get that money? Yay! Look at that! Rylan's hooking the boy up. Last I heard, chicken liver was the... Yo. Classic Rylan. See, Space Monkey was here for that. Years of sleeping around finally destroyed you. Not my chicken lover. I know chicken lover's other alter ego. Oh. Serious question. We got a serious answer for you. Let me fill my water up. They always talk about Chief Keef ain't this, Chief Keef ain't that. Could they be wifed up? I don't know, chat. I believe... I don't know. Maybe once a hoe, always a hoe? Especially if they have OnlyFans. Well, hey, dude, you know what, dude? If we rich off of it, shit. Hoe yourself up. Most belong on the streets. I'm from the streets. I love so really think about this answer. I guess it depends on the situation. I'm getting older too. What the hell is that supposed to mean? I'm young. Ozzy, you calm down. You see, he's... She might take your... Like, hoes can't be trusted. Hoes definitely can't be trusted. Stop. Stop. You're speaking truth here, DXR. Hoes can't be trusted. But you know who can't be trusted? Come here. This is my Buki Bear. He can be trusted. He's my hoe. Love you. Ozzy, do you love Sosa? Do you love Sosa? Is he looking at me? He's like, yes! Where's Sosa? Oh! I always wonder, is he talking about Sammy Sosa? Stop, alright? You keep barking in my ear! Get off my case, fam. Like, seriously. No Diddy. Sometimes you gotta Diddy a little bit. Chicky Lover, you trick for Diddy. Oh, shit. Rylan is not 28. Let's just get that off the table right now. If he's 28, he's the most cooked 28-year-old in the whips. And I'm just not buying him. 28 stone. I think he meant he's like 28 euros. Like, bro, 28? 28? What the Sigma? Vici. Vici! Vici's an old man. Rylan's always he's a talker. I'll give him that. Bro, dude, like you're not even 15. Like you're definitely like a 12-year-old. What, Rylan? If only Rick was here, dude. I'm actually about to hit Rick up real quick. I love Sosa. Here. Hitting up Rick. Rylan is back. Let's see if Rick comes. Let's see if Rick comes. DXR is 27? I can believe that. And chat, we're 2 likes away from 10 likes. Do your boy right, y'all. You married that butt chain. Butt chain? What butt? Wait. Brooke Hogan. I forgot how Brooke Hogan looked like. What does... You know what? Here, wait. What am I doing? I was about to... Ah. Brooke Hogan. Okay, I forgot that she at least used to be attractive. Does she look like this anymore? Brooke Hogan, 2025. I'd hit it. I ever go to front, I'd hit it. Brent, you married to that? Linda Hogan. Oh my god. Ay caramba. Ugh. You gotta lose weight. Stop drinking pop. That's like the easiest way to start losing weight. Damn, baby girl. Woo. Okay, I'm done. I'm cooked. Woo! You are beautiful, no matter what Rylan says. Hold on. Oh! Woo-hoo! That was them pork chop farts right there, boy. You were the UK. Thought you were American through and through. No, he's definitely not. He always talks about soccer. The fuck not. Rylan's from like what country is he from? He's from like Yugoslavia. For sure. Rylan's definitely from like Yugoslavia, or he's from like no. No, that's confidence. What, does busting ass? Cigarettes. From Intercourse, Pennsylvania. What's that supposed to mean? Rylan, tell me your phone number, government name, and full address. Also, I need your social security number. And a deposit of $580 cash. App. The best, my heart goes out to you. You're the best around. La, 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 la. I always like just sitting here BSing with y'all. Intercourse, Pennsylvania. All right, Brooke Hogan, you're getting off the... Intercourse. Oh, God. Rylan, is this really where you're from? No, 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 no. Do not want to do that. Welcome to Lancaster. Okay, so that's going to be like right outside Philly. Yeah. Yeah. Rylan's from Philadelphia. You Eagles fan, bud. All my exes live in Texas. See, it's weird because YouTube's saying I don't have any viewers right now, but yet everybody's still in chat. Dude, after I quit cigs, my chest pain increased. Now it's gone. Because that was your body being like, I need cigarettes, and then it just like, it stops. Texas. Wait a second. You know who else was from Texas? Megan. I would definitely tell myself. Chicken lover. Precious from the movie Precious, based on the book Push by Sapphire. Chevy, I'm doing good, brother. How you doing? Some the League of Shadows. Megan. You had to have been there. It's a Drake and Josh thing. Damn, dude, you're from Intercourse. Do you have a husband called? I'm gonna beat Dr. Space. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Dr. Space Monkey, he's protected property here. Snowed all day here. What? Oh God, Chicken Lover. I forgot about that dude. David Bachelor. Very weird names. Stop. That gets you nowhere. Bro, what are you doing? Like, what are you researching? It started off with me like going through my action figures, and I was looking up prices, and then shit just got a little wild. I was looking up the WrestleMania 41 match card. For there being 2 nights, they better introduce a whole hell of a lot of more. There's a canceled match. Fans captured footage of Kevin Owens attacking Instant Ladder. Oh, that would have been stupid. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, does Randy Orton not have a match? Interesting. It's all started with the kiss. How did it end up like this? You belong here, Brent. That's all that matters. A buyer in the UK tried to scam me by returning back my PS4 damaged. PS4? It's not at fault. eBay's usually eBay almost always sides with the buyer. Almost always. Yeah, I don't like Kevin Owens either. I never did. But no, Brent, this is your home. Home where you make it. You made it. Randy Orton versus Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis nuts! You, like Ozzy, back up. You just keep getting in my face and then you bark in my ear and it pisses me off, dude. No need for it. You only do this shit whenever I'm streaming. So back up. Like, I love you, but back up. I love you. And what, now you want to make out? Now you want to make out? You want to make out with me? Why? I'm not a dog. You're basically my kid. Nope. Now, you know what? You're staying up here now. Now that you want to get down? Nope. It was all part of my plan, Ozzy. You my Bookie Bear? Chat, everybody say I love Ozzy. Oh, God. All right. What got deleted? I don't think that that's ban worthy yet, but I know we're getting there. He's starting to get like, oh, my mom just took my sugar cookies away from me and now I'm getting really mad. Chat's making fun of me. Of all people, Mr. Big Tits in Mouth. Sugar tits. From what movie? Joe Dirt. Are you saying homos naked? You want to see homos naked? No, homo where you make it. And he like walks away. He's like, all right, dude, you like to see homos naked. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I know, dude. Like, Rylan, like, you're 5 years old too, dude. Like, why does it matter? Even if he is 5. You're 5. Are you back? Guess who's back? Oh, God, you wanted me to sing that. I forgot about that. I forgot that used to be something I used to do for you. But you ruined it! Du hast gefasst! Mickey Rourke. I like that movie, The Wrestler. But other than that, I can't really think of another Mickey Rourke movie. Hold on. Let's look up the dudes. Mickey Rourke. What movies has he played in? Filmography. Has he played in that many movies that his 1941? Okay. Okay. Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man. Never would have fucking have seen that. That actually sounds awesome. The Rainmaker. I make it rain. I make it rain on these hoes. I never would have watched any of these movies. The Pledge, Mask and Anonymous. Okay, I've seen Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Sin City. Oh yeah, he was in Sin City. Okay, I've seen Man on Fire. The Wrestler, The Informers. I've seen that. Yeah, he was in Iron Man 2. 13? No. Black November, Dead in the Tombstone. I forgot that they made a fucking sequel to that. Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches act like masses. Hey, he's in more movies? Not another church movie. What the fuck is that? Oh god, see, chat's just been going off. When will I go live again? I'll probably go live tomorrow. And the next day? And the next day? And the next day? And the next day? Too creepy. But I'm getting tired, chat. I'm about to head off. I love you guys. Chat was definitely booming today. I love you all. And just remember, you're smart, you're kind, and you're capable. Please don't forget it. I'll be live tomorrow. What type of live I'm going to do? I don't know. But we will be live. And that's really all that matters. I might play that Gotham Knights game again. What are you licking? But I love you guys. You know what? You know what I haven't done in a while? Another turning point, fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of the stream and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Love you all, chat.